children, how are you? I hope fine. And I know you must be waiting for my video of a new lesson. Yes, I'm also excited to make a new video with new informations for you people. So now we have a new chapter, and that is our occupations. And when we talk about our occupations, what comes to our mind? First of all, our parents. Because your parents says, oh, I'm getting late to my office. Oh, I'm getting late for my shop. Oh my God, please send the tiffin on time. Or please arrange the things properly. Or I'll come late from the factory. So in different ways you find that the parents are speaking about their place of work. But question arises, why do we work? We work because, why do we work? Why do we work? Because we have to earn our livelihood. Why do everyone work? We find it different with the help of this diagram. You know that we have different kind of occupations which are there. And one or the other person is involved. Maybe our parents, maybe our uncle, aunts, your brothers, sister, bhaiya, who are elder, they start working. Why do they start working? We don't ask you to work now. We only ask you to, your mother only asks you to study, you do your homework. That is your work. But for the grown-ups, they start working. They choose certain profession. And why do they choose certain profession? They choose certain profession so that they can work under that profession. Because they are expert, they develop the skill for that profession. So every occupation or every profession, we have to develop a skill. Like we teachers, we develop ourselves in teaching with a lot of practice. And then we have, let us see the different kind of occupations. Like we have agriculture, we have rearing of animals, working in forest, mining, we have working in factories, service sectors are there, education field, entertainment world. You all love Sony channel and all. Yes, Dance India Dance, Saregama, all the different, and the movies, daily soaps which comes, and of course none other than cartoon films. You all love to watch that, na? Yes, even I too love to watch them. Then medical facilities or medical area where the people are working, like doctors, nurses, and other specialists. And then the telecom industry. Definitely the online classes are not possible without the connectivity. We always say, ma'am, network issue. Ma'am, there is network issue problem. We said rejoin. So that is all about the occupation. So now we will talk about the detail of the chapter. So first thing which comes is agriculture. Why I am talking about agriculture? As we all know, shall I rub the diagram for a while and quickly I will reach to the agriculture. So when I will talk about the agriculture, children, when we talk about India, this is our India, suppose, okay, and in India we see that we have 65% of people are there who are involved in agriculture. Okay, why in agriculture? Because India is an agriculture based country. Everywhere we have the farmers. Whatever we eat is grown up by the 65% of the people of India. And rest out of 65 means out of 100, when you minus the 65, what do you get? 35. That means only 35% of people are what they are doing? Are in the services or in the urban area. Okay, urban area. And here the people, agriculture country, we are in villages and people do the agriculture. Clear? So, as a result, this is the ratio. And what are the different factors which affect? The different factors which affect in growing these crops are, as we have already discussed in food chapter, they are climate, irrigation plays an important role, and farmers earn their livelihood, okay, by growing these vegetables and crops in their fields. Then comes your rearing of animals. Okay, when we talk about rearing of animals, what comes to our mind? Rearing of animals. Let us see what does it mean. When we talk about rearing of animals, let me rub the word profession also. Okay, so I will talk about the rearing of animals. So when we say rearing of animals, what comes? Rearing of animals. Okay. And when we talk about rearing of animals, we have different kind of rearing of animals, like we have cattle farming. Okay, we have different types of farming. One is your cattle farming, and next is your poultry farming. I'll take a bit long. Poultry farming. And then we have what do we have? We have fishing. And then we have fishing. Okay. This is the flow chart. With that, we can understand the meaning of the rearing of animals properly. Okay. You can understand easily and properly. Okay, you can see here the cattle farming is there, and then we have the fishing over there. Clear? So when we talk about the cattle farming, is we have the dairy farming, rearing of animals for milk. Okay, we rear the animals. We rear the animals like cow, goat. Okay. And why do? Because they provide us. What do they provide us? They provide us milk. What do they provide us? They provide us milk. And when such kind of thing, farming is being done, we call it as a dairy farming. You always love to drink tea, coffee, okay, milk with Bonvita or what, Horlicks, okay, Complan, yes. So all these things we add up in milk. So it is being done with the help of dairy farming. Milk and milk products are the main food items of rural areas. Even if you go to Punjab or other, they still, whenever you go, they welcome you with the full glass of lassi, because that is their strength. Because everywhere in Punjab, in the North India or the South India or in the West or East, wherever in the villages you find that they have lot of animals they have reared, and the fresh milk is being provided by them. So now is your next is a poultry farming. Poultry farming is where what do we? We have hens, ducks, geese. What do we have? Hence, here we get the eggs from them and the meat from them. Again, meat. And secondly, we have the, what do we have? We have the different animals like hens, we have geese, okay, ducks. All these animals are there which we use. Then comes your fishes, fishing. Fishing is where we make a fish farm or fishery. We call it as a fishery. Okay, it is a farm, fish farm. Fish farm. And here they have a tanks kind of thing, or big huge tanks are there where what they used to do, they used to have the tanks, ponds and rivers where they used to do what? Fishes are bred for sale. They are bred for sale. Okay, in this way we have learned about the rearing of the animals. Okay, then comes your, so this is about the rearing of animals. Then we will talk about something more important, and that is about your working in forest. How the forest, when we talk about forest, what comes to our mind? Everything, the tree, things which are provided by the tree to us in a different way. Can anyone tell me that what are the different things we get from the forest? We get so many forest products. Yes, we call it as a forest products. Okay, we call it forest is there, and we get many things from the forest. What are the different things we get from the forest? And you know, our life is dependent on forest. It is none other. We are saying that yes, and they are, and all the people who are engaged in these to get the forest products, what they do, they are engaged in cutting the trees, and what is that? And they harvest also, like timber. Wooden houses used, when you see your doors, windows are made up of, the base is made up of wooden. So this wooden, from where do we get? We get from the forest only. It is a product of forest by cutting down the trees with the logs of woods. And then it goes to the factory for lumbering. Cutting of forest timber, we do, cutting of forest timber is called as lumbering. Okay, lumbering word means cutting of forest. Clear? Forest timber, that is called as lumbering. Clear? And forest products means whatever we get from the forest are called as forest products. And what are the different products in our daily life? Like furniture, matchboxes, cardboards and papers. And many people collect gum and rubber from forest also. So thus forest provide us work to millions of people. Then comes, let us talk about, and with this let me talk about mining, and then I will, okay, in my next session I will talk about the other factors, that is mining, working in factories. And children, with this now you have got, as I told you just now, we get the furniture. Let me write down also. Furniture, matchbox. Okay, matchbox. Beautiful, creative, you can say creative, decorative also. Creative decoration, decorative pieces also. Decorative, just a minute. Decoration items also to get of wooden. Yes, this is how the different forest products are used, and the people who are involved in this, that is their occupation. So the people who are involved in it, okay, who are involved in it? People are involved in it, and that becomes their what? Occupations. So this is all about today's session, and in the next session again I will discuss so many things to you, and with that I hope you all enjoy your day, and that's a goodbye, and have a nice day. Have a nice day.